here's a new way to drive traffic to your website fast and for free. So this is a second part in a two-part series that's going to show you a new approach to driving traffic to your website. So you might recall in the previous video we used a service called Joseph.com. Now that platform is free to use. It allows us to create lists. If we have a look at the website here, we can see that if we click this button here, create list, there we can add content to this platform. So the whole point of this is to create lists that deliver value to an audience. So what I'm going to show you how to do now is find the content that your market wants and then compile a list that we can then promote on various websites. So let me draw you a diagram. So let's say we have a website and this is your website. So let's put a YS on it for your site, and we want to drive as much traffic to this as possible. So usually what you will do is find forums or social media or Reddit. Let's put an or for Reddit. And what you will usually do is try and drive traffic directly from Reddit or wherever to your website here through a direct link. Now what happens is that looks self-promotional. So that post or that link is just going to get removed, and you might also get banned. So what we need is a middleman. We need a bridge page. So let's highlight that for a second and then delete it. Let's draw on Reddit here. So instead of sending traffic directly to your site, what we're going to do is have a bridge page here with a load of links to relevant sources. So your link is going to be the very first one because that's going to get the most traffic. So we then promote it here on Reddit. I'll show you how to do it. So we drive traffic there. Traffic lands on Joseph for a similar site. And then from there, the traffic lands on your site. So we are diluting things a little bit, but think about it, because with this approach, it means we can get a lot more traction. We can get a lot more traffic to our websites going down this road instead of just trying to send traffic directly to a website that is just kind of self-promotional and it doesn't tend to fly anymore. So back on Joseph, how do we know what type of lists to create for us to go out and promote on Reddit, on social media, on forums, even in the comments section on relevant blogs? So to find out what type of content we need to create, let's go to this tool. This is the Keyword Reddit Research tool. Here we can type in the name of a subreddit, pick one from the auto-generated list. So let's say you're in health. So let's type in, let's say fitness, and click that, get keywords. And now it's told us what the people in this subreddit are concerned about. So now we can see the monthly search volume in that subreddit, and we can go through a whole heap of different relevant subreddits. So here on the left hand side, it's going to tell us exactly what type of questions and concerns and issues the people in this subreddit are facing and what they need help with. So you might want to create a list for muscle and strength training, because you know that gets 22,000 searches every single month. Or you can go down a little bit further into less competitive ones if you want to. And we can do the same for marketing. Let's click keywords. And there in the marketing subreddit, we have entry-level jobs is a main concern, social media marketing. So that's going to tell you what people want. So now you can go ahead and create a list in Joseph, just like we did in the previous video. Let's do a little recap. So let's say I know that people want marketing YouTube channels, and I know that they actually do want marketing YouTube channels. So what I could do is create a list very quickly and call it something like the best digital marketing YouTube channels about digital marketing. I can click create and it'll take us to this page. Now we can choose topic. Let's go with business, entrepreneurship, marketing. Then we click add link. Now Here, because I'm the creator of this list, what I'm going to do is just link to the Profit Copilot channel. I also want to add someone else's channel as well. So let's go with Ike Pars's channel. So let's go Internet Marketing Gym. Let's add another one. So let's add Miles to it. So Miles Beckler. Let's add Cam in there as well. So Cam Jennings. And we'll put in Mark Furness as well. His channel is Not So at School. So now we have a list of the best digital marketing YouTube channels in my opinion. So what do we do with this list once it's made? It's time to promote it and start driving traffic to this list. So we already know what people want in your niche because we've looked at the search volume on subreddits and we've compiled a list of the things that they want. So we take the URL and we take that from the address bar and then we can copy and paste that wherever we want. But if you are having trouble finding relevant subreddits to use, head over to a website called snoo.com/subreddits and it's going to show you the most popular trending subreddits and also the fastest growing subreddits as well. So you will be able to search for topics here. So let's go marketing. And there you can see all the relevant subreddits devoted to marketing. So let's click on the first one. Actually, let's go with digital marketing. That's going to be better, isn't it? So digital marketing. Here you can see the number of subscribers it's got, how long it's been around. And there you want to go with fairly popular subreddits. So this has got 16,000 subscribers. Let's click on that. It's going to give us more options here. So click on that. And there we have related subreddits. So we can add those to a list or we can just go ahead and start posting on that. So if I click that, it's going to take us to Reddit. Here we have create post. So if I click that, it's going to allow me to add relevant content here. I can also put in a link here. So I can put in a link to my Joseph list, give it a good title, and then you want to add some copy. And then I would spend a bit of time actually crafting a high value post that justifies that link. So we want to avoid being self-promotional. We want to think about what is right for the community, what's going to actually help the people on these subreddits. And you can also share your list across social media, forums, and the comment section of blogs. You can really go to town with this because it is an ethical way of promoting content and it delivers value. Again, it's all about delivering value. And you can also take this a step further by creating how-to content. So think about the customer journey, just like we did in the previous video, map that out and then create lists based around that type of content to solve very specific problems. But listen, if you want all the traffic methods that I never share on YouTube, I'm going to give them to you for free when you go to profitcopilot.com/traffic. Grab it, won't cost you a penny. And if you found this useful, give it a thumbs up below, subscribe to the channel too, hit that little notification bell so you never miss an update from me. And I will hopefully see you again in a couple of days' time. Take care.